At the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Tennessee Titans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm putting the same play on there. I'm tripping.
Second down, Mariota. He's going to air one out. So the falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Get the pick, man!
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Get in. Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. On 2nd down, Elliott, and he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
Yeah, come on.
Because you're excited about seeing them in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. On third down, it's Prescott. He completes it to Bryant.
He better not catch him.
30, past the 20, touchdown, Cowboys. Martavis Bryant, 84 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Martavis.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house hall, but he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This will be taken short.
Oh, go get that nigga.
No, a nifty juke there.
And you was supposed to kill that nigga, man.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know
go get
it's
it.
not ending today.
Ooh, good shit, boy. Good fucking shit. That nigga Dove was trying to get that shit.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Now he's going to
I know.
deep back over the middle.
Oh, come on, man.
A big play that time for the Titans.
That shit ain't gonna happen no more. I ain't worried about
He
this.
missed on his first 3
Damn,
passes.
man.
For 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because
That shit
once you
fucking
start
big,
in a certain
bro.
pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a
man.
cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll run for it with Pumphrey.
Good shit.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that
They
when I
stop
fucking
him a few yards short of the line to gain. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get him the football back.
That's why I don't like
4th
calling
down
screen
run
plays.
successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st
That
down.
motherfucker same way.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. He puts his head
This
down
shit
and gets up to
23.
the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
As soon
a
as I
pretty
hit the
decent
turbo,
game.
I should have been gone.
Prescott now on 2nd down. A dump off to Elliott.
Get the ball.
Hold on to the ball.
To midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now Elliott. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra...
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football in quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out.
Who's talking about? Oh.
Prescott from the gun, trying to lay one up deep.
Come on, Mike.
Come on, get the ball.
Second down, couldn't connect.
Damn.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their
That
first
bounced
drive?
off his
They've certainly come
motherfucking
out
head.
firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Yeah, they
You're
did
one to the
that
good.
time.
Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And Bryant's got it over the middle.
It was a good game. Well, I made
the 40 at the 41. They'll get 11,
how long
but
is
still
it?
a little short. 4th down.
Nah, I'm gonna go for
So
it.
much about offense is what we
Oh,
call
shit, I
hidden
can't. My
yardage.
fault. I'm
You
up.
know, you
My
throw
fault.
the ball to someone, they catch it,
I'm gone.
and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
Really, so I'm being
job
as soon as I get
limiting
there.
that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his
Well, I was
tracks.
just finna go for it. I forgot. But yeah, yeah, you can't go for it if you look.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep to return it is Lucky Whitehead. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
All right, let's go, fellas.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive. And maybe
Good shit, boy.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Oh, okay, here we go. I was gonna say this ain't my shit.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota.
Come on, man. How was the fucking block?
Back at his own 6-yard line. Demarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as
Good
they
shit.
look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about?
Damn,
prior to the game?
Mariota
Their
hurt?
ability
Or you
to
took
move
him
the
out?
chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Here's Austin.
Damn, good run, boy.
Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division.
Damn.
Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Quick right, quick left.
The give is to Elliott.
Damn, why he automatically took his range?
Yeah, but he see Myrick coming down
Calling
the
no
hole.
gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Come on, man. Let's play better defense than this, y'all.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. On 3rd down.
Damn, good shit. That nigga got through that bitch.
That's my partner son right
It's
there.
a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, you know, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
The Titans offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Good shit.
And he'll go
Good
down
shit, rookie.
right at the 30-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's him.
Good shit.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And brought down, but not before reaching 45-yard line.
That's on me.
13
That's my
yards
fault.
is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league.
Damn.
3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half.
My nigga tripped and shit. Good, dude.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. play fake here on first down.
Good shit, Lee.
Go down. A Cowboys sack. Sean Lee in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Throwing is Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
Damn, that fat ass nigga move fast.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Come on, Los. Why you?
Incomplete.
Where your
Stopping
user
the
skills
clock
at, man?
with 5
Where your
seconds
user
to
skills
go.
at?
Cole
You out here
Beasley, the
tripping.
intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Man, way to come over, graphic. Rico came over and knocked the ball down. I don't know why I'm moving so
Ball
fast.
on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Don't do it like that.
Final play of the half. Prescott gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this one is incomplete. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half.
This shit.
So we have come to halftime here in Dallas where the Cowboys
Great
out in
fucking
front.
interception,
The
man.
Cowboys
Needed
will get
this.
the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This one fielded at the 5. They'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see how they kick it off in the
And
second
they
half.
came in with a
Any
dog.
adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd half starts with a carry by
You playing right now?
Yeah, I'm in the plane
past the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
40,
2nd
man.
down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an
There's
impact
something going
on
on
this
outside.
game.
We're going to check
and
on
his
this
stat
shit.
sheet
All
as
right,
well.
this hit me up. I'm on.
Boy, niggas coming for both our motherfucking ass, huh?
46. Here we go, 46. 26.
A 2nd down
bullshit,
throw for
Lo.
Prescott. Got his man
What the
complete
fuck?
over the
Why
middle.
they
It's
gonna
Bryant.
run on me like
With
this,
that
dog?
catch, he goes
I
over
know I
100
did no
yards
adjusting
receiving on the
This
night.
shit, way to come back
When
to
an
me,
offense
dog.
reads
You
blitz,
just don't.
doesn't matter where it's coming from.
Bro, my
Tight
fucking
ends know that
controller
they become
died.
a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get
That
to the
shit been
quarterback.
working good
A
this
hot
whole
route, so
time
to
I had it
speak.
on chart. Motherfucker controller died.
10th carry now for Elliott.
That hurt, man. That hurt.
For a gain of 5.
It hurt.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite
hurt.
that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this
That
margin,
hurt.
too.
Here's Prescott.
Come on.
They
man,
almost
come
had
on.
it defensively. Could have been a game
God
changer
damn,
there in
you
the
jumped that,
second
boy.
half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was
What the fuck is that?
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Come on, that's another
This
pick,
is
man.
going to
What
be
the fuck is he doing?
incomplete.
That's on me.
Good coverage that time
That's
by
on
Malcolm
me.
Butler.
Well,
That's
he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that
fucking
total.
Got
controller,
his hand
dog.
on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
Tell me.
that's exactly what they printed up. stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. And this one comes
What?
back to Walker. He's hit the 40, 20, 10 for touchdown.
He popped that shit off the deflection. His route was because I hot routed it. Luckily I hot routed that route across the field. Because he was going to run a zig.
So many times you think
I'm
of these
supposed to be a
tight ends catching the ball
17-0,
right in the
man. I'm
end
mad
zone,
at them
but today's tight end,
motherfuckers.
they can run after the catch too to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic. And they can surprise the
I'm
heck
glad
out
it
of
ain't
you
doing
with
the
the ball
fucking
in their hands,
daytime
and
at
they're
4
running
o'clock.
away from the defense.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
That nigga down.
Austin, he's gonna go. He's at the 30.
That nigga chopping.
Chopping, ain't he? That nigga was motherfucking Avon.
I thought they was gonna make me run into my own man.
Because that's what he can do.
And others have egos.
I was counting on this.
You ain't even moving more. You just went straight down the barrel with that motherfucker.
Yeah. I was scared to move because as soon as you move, he gonna reduce speed.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
I guess they made up for that touchdown.
Man.
And this will be a touchback as
I know
that
that hurt
sails
you now.
over the end line.
No,
the
that shit
Titans
hurt.
getting set to go. And following that long touchdown pass,
It really ain't nothing you can do about no kick
See
return.
if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun.
What the fuck is going on with
And there he's got him. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Jones looking to throw on 2nd down.
Damn, get out of my way.
Back to the
I still got him,
29. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
They go play action here. First down. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down.
I was gonna take that shit.
That nigga coming in there
reached it there. Yeah.
Picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Get your ass in there,
I'm
man.
taking that shit.
Save yourself, bro. Save your defense, man.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Come on, man. Come up the rock,
It's
bro.
been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking deep downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Get his ass. Get him.
By the veteran Brian Arakpo. And he'll be brought down at his own.
Just like a punt. We ain't tripping. I wouldn't have been able to.
This ball's
Wouldn't have been able to hit that field goal.
So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Following the interception here, Mariota.
Good deep. Well, not good deep, but good play.
Not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Come on, you motherfucking you. You motherfucking you.
44 yards
You son
on
of
the
a
ground.
bitch.
Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st.
Back now in Arlington. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Second down, Mariota.
Good tackle.
About the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Colby Listenby with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. And he'll bang that one through.
Damn, he stepped on the floor right there. Crowell done went down to the Jets and found him a motherfucking home. Who?
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Yeah, he got a ball right there.
I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Come on,
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Yeah, I thought you were somewhere.
Game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football. And especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing, Mariota. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Pumphrey, and he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
To throw on second down, Jones. He's going to look deep for Perriman. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Return as they're finally able to take him down.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They start on the ground with it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They go to Elliott again. And some room to maneuver. And down he'll go at the 25. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word down.
Man, how would you block fullback?
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
I'm not listening to this bullshit. ESPN ain't
Here's Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey, 47. Here we go. Here we go. 46, 46. 26.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott.
Damn!
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Prescott.
Good shit, man.
Completes it to Bryant. And out of bounds.
Why my dumb ass go out of bounds? Ooh, that was stupid.
Yards there as they convert on 3rd. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play.
That's what I was thinking.
You saw the coaching there, and it is taught, and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Prescott. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
That's what I want to know.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Prescott to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bryant. Touchdown!
Fuck out of here.
Martavis Bryant with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Raymond now on the return.
Good shit, kicker.
The
play ain't over until the whistle blows, man.
Make their way back onto the
Good
field.
shit.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball
thought
back,
about it.
and
I
then
was
score
like, nah.
again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Man, I
So
need
1st
this
and 10
over.
now from the 30. Now Mariota. He's going to let it fly.
Good
And
D.
bats it away, and
Who
it
was that?
falls
Damn,
down
that was that
incomplete.
nigga, Jones
This
keeping
defense
up
was
with that nigga
definitely
like a
alert to the possibility of
motherfucker.
the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter.
Well, that
Maybe can
nigga run out.
expect
I know he
more
got like
passes that
96
downfield.
speed. God damn,
On
they
the
keep
30
up
as
with
they
that
come up
shot.
2nd and 10. Here's Mariota. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh, no,
Yes, sir. Get the ball. All 10 of y'all niggas tripping.
For the team that lost
That's
it
good
to get it
defense.
back.
Great fucking
Because
defense.
this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though,
Damn.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I just knew my nigga Jones was gonna jump and bat it down. We ain't tripping. They can have this. They can have this.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. 35 seconds to play.
I got the hands team out there. We good.
Kick.
And the Cowboys are going to secure the
Good.
Hey, it don't have no bounce to it.
Hey, yeah, that shit. That shit hard this year.
This one's as good as over.
they gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly
I used to be
right.
decent with the last year shit. I used to get a little bounce.
And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Good shit, man. It was a close game.
Snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
I fucked
Yeah,
up
I don't know
early,
if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much
especially right before the half when I threw that
as
interception.
exhalation,
That was
right? They
definitely
just breathed a sigh of
Oh,
relief.
yeah,
Finally
yeah,
got a
yeah,
win.
yeah.
Needed one desperately.
3 points right there.
Man, nigga Perry, I don't like he caught that ball like that, man.
And you know what? I had him in the wrong position.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams,
when I played against
no
the
matter
computer, I
where
had
they're
him over
predicted
there.
to finish, talk about protecting your home
Oh,
turf.
I
They
know,
were
I had
able to
him on
do
the
that
other,
here
I
in
had
this
him on
one.
the other
Similar
side.
to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Somehow.
That way you hold on
He
to
probably got
it.
a
They got
upgrade
it
or
done,
something.
and they feel
They
very
put him at
good
the number
about
2,
that victory.
number 1.
Damn!
So for the Cowboys,
Nigga
they
Martavius
close
Brown
out this
told me
first
to
half in a
eat that
very
game.
solid 6-2.
God damn.
And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against
Nah, it
New
was
England.
5 for 183.
Right.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew
But
here
you
at
know what?
EA
I
Sports,
fucked up
I'm
and didn't
Brandon
even throw the
Gutton
ball to
saying
Bird.
so
He's
long,
my
everybody.
fastest receiver with 96 speed. I didn't realize him. I didn't even trip off of him because I had Taylor with the rookie in there. Play this third game. It's my third game in a row. You know how it is. You play all these fucking games. It's 12 o'clock.
Look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know what my
I wonder who that be watching the broadcast.